Well, welcome back to another vlog, guys. Happy Father's Day. We're actually headed to the Friday Harbour Resort. I'm taking the C63 today because of the little kiddo. He's with us. Wifey's with me in the back. And then one of my friends, he brought his C43 with his wife. And then actually we just met one of the guys from the Porsche club on the way to the same the meetup. So it's pretty funny. A lot of people are going there right now. And then yeah, we'll check it out. First time being at the Friday Harbour Resort and see how it is. Probably have some lunch there. Some nice cars. Slowly, that guy's nailing it now. Alright, so I know for a fact this guy is going to the same show because he's got some special edition Ferrari over here. And obviously our friend with the Porsche, he's up there too. His Porsche is really fast. He has it all tuned up and rims and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna get rims too, but I gotta get her permission. Father's Day gift? Yeah, okay, thank you. Yeah, so now we're just getting to the back roads. So have some fun. And there's a Ferrari. I think it's an SF90. Not an SF90, sorry. What is this? I don't even know what this Ferrari is. They all kind of look the same now, but yeah, it's up there. It started, boom, I'll say 00, boom. Hey, hi Jovi. And then, hello guys.
Oh, you can see yourself.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, and then you just kind of like point wherever you want, and then that's it, and then you just... Alright, so we're at the Friday Harbour's Resort area now. This is a C6, either a Grand Sport or a Z06. Yeah, these are OEM headlights. Oh, it's a Z06. Yeah. I had one of these in black. Black on black Batman. No, actually that makes no sense, yo. Wait, yeah. Okay, guys, we've determined that most likely that isn't a Z06, and this is really nice interior on this C7, but the rear end looks very different. Looks like he did some sort of wide body or a kit on it. It says it's a Z06 as well, but it's not. Alright guys, we are officially at the pier. Oh, look at that street, bro. Nice. God damn. The turnout is awesome, and I love the way that the cars are parked. Pirelli edition. Crazy. Alright, so got the pier with all these cars lined up. I'll show you guys a little bit of the show. Very beautiful weather. We got Mr. Joven, we got our friend Jasmine, Brar, we got
Jasmine, it's not Jasmine Brar anymore.
Oh yeah, technically not Brar. These are my friends and my wife's friends. Obviously my wife. And yeah, now we're out here and we're gonna stroll the pathway here.
Judge us right now.
We got the McLarens here. McLaren 720S. Very nice cars. This is on the pier. This is the boats over here on this side, and then obviously all the cars on this side. Some very special cars here. Huracans, and obviously you got like the older Gallardos, but yeah, very nice weather. We'll check out the pier as well. I'll show you guys how it looks from this side. Yeah, wonder how they got these cars on here, to be honest. It's a very nice wrap on this car. Very different, which I like, with the little cartoon on the back.
It's like glitter.
Yeah, it's like a glitter wrap.
Yeah.
I like it. Yeah, and it has a... I'm not sure what cartoon is this, but it's very nice. So he likes the camera. You like the camera? Yeah. Okay. If you throw my camera in the water, I'm not gonna talk to you, okay? I think there might be a high chance this camera might end up in the water. Alright homies, so today we're gonna do a quick little project with the GT3 because a couple of things I wanted to do to the front, and I'll tell you guys what we're gonna do. So First thing we're gonna do is change the hood struts on this car because what's happening is the hood struts are kind of you know, getting a little weak, and the hood kind of falls down sometimes. So they're okay now, but I decided to change them because they were like 30 bucks on Amazon, and it's a pretty easy fix. Apparently it's just this right here, this clip right here, and then there's one clip at the bottom on this side, and then it should come right off. So I'm gonna do that, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm going to touch up this grill over here, which basically got hammered with stone chips, rock chips throughout the years. So I'll touch that up, and after I touch that up, I will let you guys know what the result is. Right now it's a little chipped up because of the track days and whatnot from the owner, a couple of rallies. So yeah, I'm gonna do that, and I'll tell you guys more about that. I don't want to bore you guys with the install here, but basically you see these two rivets. You just put a little tiny screwdriver and you just pull it forward this way, and then it just opens the tab up, and then you just pull them out. It's very easy to do. It takes like 2 minutes, but these are Amazon replacements, cheap, 20-30 bucks. And before, the hood would just fall down, and now the hood, like, it won't fall down, it'll go right back up. See that? So that's kind of important because when it's a windy day, it makes a big difference. It already hit my head once. All right, so what I did is I put a light here so I can see the actual rock chips that need to be touched up. Honestly, it's like 10-15 rock chips. It's not that big of a deal, but because it's a grayish grill, I need to touch it up with the right paint. Now, the main thing that I was having difficulty with was figuring out what paint it was, but for 991.1 GT3s or 991.1s, most of them have these gray grills. It is a BMW paint code color. So I'll show you guys what I ordered because that's what the paint code is. For the dot 2s, it's another BMW color, which is a little bit of a different metallic. But for the dot 1s, I'll show you guys which paint code it was. Okay, so for the dot 1 991s, it is a BMW B39 mineral gray metallic touch-up color that's required for the grill. For the dot 2s, I will put it in the description. I forgot what it was, but it's another BMW color, but it's not this B39. It's actually another type of gray. So a lot of people were having issues with that. Alright homies, so I just touched it up with the touch-up paint, and we got like 99% of it good to go. So now when you look at it, no rock chips, no nothing. OEM paint color, grill match, just tiny chips from usage, and I have the paint now from the order here. I have the paint so I can always touch it up whenever I want, but it looks so much cleaner now just because yeah, it just looks better. There you go. It's just a quick yearly thing I'll probably add into the things to do for this car. All right, we're good to go. No more rock chips showing. Letting the paint dry a bit and good to go. It's covered up. I think the previous person probably did this once before because it seems like this grill wasn't touched. So I did touch up one spot here. I can't even tell where it was. But yeah, whatever. It's better than having all this silver show up in random spots. But yeah, it turned out really nice. Alright, we'll quickly get an oil change done here at Desciato. Mr. Tan's doing the oil change here. Just lifted the car up. It's pretty simple. Oil filters at the bottom. The car is a G series engine, so we're good on that. We checked with the serial code and all that stuff, and we just wanted to check on the basic health of the car, so we did that as well. And then now we're waiting for the filter to come in. We're gonna put the filter in, and yeah, we're gonna quickly just finish off the oil change. Dan, you want to say anything?
Hey man, welcome to Desciato.
Yeah, so
today we're doing B's Porsche oil change.
So I don't,
A little bit more complicated than we thought. But
yeah, well, it's not that complicated.
That's different motor apparently than what it came with. So, but we'll get it done. We got some oils, filters coming in. So
yeah, so he can service like all European. He has a Lambo himself, GTR. It's a big GTR guy. So yeah, so we're just doing, as I said, we're trying to figure out the codes. So essentially they didn't change. There's a sticker here, which was the original code for the engine, which was the E series. But this is actually a G series car. So the guys did tell me that the E series engine code that came on the car wouldn't be changed because they don't have the stickers. But anyways, I told Tan, now he
depending on
knows.
the code, it takes a different filter.
Yeah.
The amount of oils.
Yeah.
Good thing.
Yeah.
You checked that.
Yeah. So we figured a few things out from there.